The next signing that I do want to discuss is Marcus Mariota signing with the Oakland/Las Vegas Raiders. Now, the Raiders move into Vegas. It's going to be fun. One of the things about the Raiders all offseason has been, are they going to replace Derek Carr? Are they going to push him with a backup that's capable? And I actually predicted this move. I predicted that Marcus Mariota would sign with the Oakland Raiders/Las Vegas Raiders. I think really what this move comes down to is that John Gruden thinks he can fix Marcus Mariota. John Gruden is a coach with a big ego. Let's be honest. He's an offensive coach that believes he can get the best out of players. And there's no problem with that. This is a coach that had Marcus Mariota rated as his number one quarterback in that draft year. He loved Marcus coming out. And I think within the Raiders system, he's actually a good fit within this West Coast system. I think he can do a lot of the things Derek Carr can do. But I will say, Derek Carr is a lot more talented in terms of a passer. But Mariota has the movement skills. He has shown that at times he can be accurate and can have some really streaky type of performances. And if John Gruden can somehow get that potential that he feels is still there out of Mariota, this might be the case of another quarterback like a Ryan Tannehill going to another situation and really the potential comes out. And that is what Marcus Mariota is counting on. He's counting on a resurgence in his career. He's counting on going to a new situation and capitalizing on it. And capitalizing on a quarterback situation that with Derek Carr has been a little shaky. There's been these rumors, and there's not rumors without a little bit of smoke. And when there's smoke, there's a little bit of fire. There always is. I do feel like the Raiders have thought through bringing in a new quarterback in, but I do feel like they want to give this one more season to Derek Carr to prove himself to be that franchise guy for the Las Vegas Raiders. But if he doesn't turn out, or if he gets injured, Marcus Mariota will step up, and we'll see if he really has the talent within this offense to be a capable starter once again in the NFL. Now, I've never been a Marcus fan. I've never been one to say, this guy is underrated. I've never been one to say that I think he is a starter in the NFL. I was all for Ryan Tannehill taking over for him. I think the Titans needed to start over. I think the Titans needed a spark in their offense. And let's be honest, Ryan Tannehill is a heck of a lot more talented of a quarterback than Marcus Mariota. But the fact that he was a second overall pick, the fact that he does have some skills, he's at least an upper echelon backup quarterback for the Raiders, and they did need that. And I do think, at the end of the day, even if you don't get anything out of Mariota, this might actually help you get the most out of Derek Carr. Might push Derek Carr. You might see more of a competitive side out of Derek Carr instead of the comfortable Derek Carr we've been seeing over the last couple of seasons. When it comes to Marcus Mariota and his statistics, he has been pretty shaky at times. He has had winning records 3 seasons in a row from 2016 to 2018, even going to the playoffs before. But in terms of stats, there's been seasons where he's thrown more interceptions than touchdowns. There's been seasons where he threw 26 touchdowns to only 9 interceptions. And there's been seasons where he's been middle of the road, like 11 touchdowns and 8 picks. He has shown that he can run the ball at times, but he's not a super runner of the football at the quarterback position. And I do think his running ability is a little overrated because he doesn't really utilize it enough, I believe. He doesn't use his athleticism enough. It's more of a mindset to use your wheels than it is a actual physical tool. So Mariota, I like the signing because it makes Derek Carr compete. It makes Derek Carr inherently a better player. And I believe that at the very least, you're going to have a good backup for Derek Carr. There's potential, though, that Mariota comes in there, he replaces Derek Carr, and he shines. There is that chance. So I like this signing for the Raiders. I thought it would happen, and I do think this is a better fit for Mariota in Las Vegas with the Raiders and John Gruden than it is being with the Titans. So good on Mariota, good on John Gruden, and good on the Raiders.